Okay, guys, what's going on? Um, physique check, physique check, really quickly. I'm just stand back here for a second. This is where I'm at. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's where I'm at right now. What's going on, guys? Um, damn, not much to update you guys on. Just been working. Um, I don't know. It's been 83 days since the breakup, and nothing has changed. I've literally been doing the same thing for 83 days. Started learning Spanish, but then was like, fuck her, you know? No contact, no nothing. I think it's over, bro. I think it's time I gotta move on. Like, actually. And, like, every time that I think I'm moving on, it's weird because I go, like, I'm moving on. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm moving on. Oh, I'm just kidding. So it's like, it's a roller coaster. I don't know how she's feeling at day 83, but from everything I gathered, she should be feeling it right about now, around month 2, when her emotions settle. And she's like, oh, well, you know what? I actually kind of miss this guy. But at the same time, it's like, she might actually move on and then just be done with me. She might really want to move on. She might want to be done with our relationship. For real, like, actually, like, the truth. That's the truth. And I can't wrap my head around that. Because it's like, if you're done with me, but I'm not done with you, then what? How am I supposed to move on? Right now, I am moving on. It's been 83 days and it's hard. Because every time that I try and move on, there's a different part of my heart that's like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, you better wait for her, you know? And even though I've already slept with another person, that's it, man. It's just like, I don't want to keep this person, right? My ex asked me to be exclusive with her, and I said yes. If this person asked me to be exclusive with her, I'd say no, because she's a hoe. And my ex was not a hoe. And that's mainly the reason why I dated her in the first place. Is because, not like hooked up, but like dated, is like I saw the signs and she just wasn't a hoe at all. I was like, okay, I like that. But what if I find out, like later down the line of life, she's like, oh, when we broke up, I slept with a whole bunch of dudes. I would disown her for that shit. Like, honestly, this is the way that I think, right? If I come into the relationship thinking that you're not a hoe, and then you transition into one, I think that you lied the whole entire time about it, and I was just deceived, and I was not smart enough to figure out that you were a hoe the whole time, right? But if I thought that you were a hoe from day one, it's like, okay, well, I know you're a hoe. I know what your logic is. I know how you think. It's okay, I know you're gonna cheat on me. So it's like, this relationship is not gonna have a solid foundation. So I know from the start that we're gonna leave each other. And that's it. It's gonna be over. But in this situation with my ex, it's like, she wasn't a hoe. She was very nice. She was very kind. She was very attentive to my feelings. Not really, but no girls are. She was half attentive though. She checked off all of the right boxes. She was intellectually thinking and conversating with her intellectual brain. Not a lot of girls can do that nowadays, right? But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, intellectual girls are really boring. But she also had a side to her that was like, she had a side to her that was goofy and funny. It's like whenever her intellectual side failed her, she'd be like, la, 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 la. She would joke. She would joke about, bullshit. It's like, it doesn't matter. It matters, but it doesn't. For example, like if, what can we joke about? What do we joke about? There's just tons of stuff we joked about. If, like for death, for example, right? She would get so deep in the conversation of death, right? Because that was her favorite topic. It's just like everything leads back to death with her. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, she's gonna be really sad and bring the room down, right? But as soon as it started getting like really low, right, I would say something and I would bring it back up, and she would start laughing, right? And she would go along with it. So I was like, okay, she can joke about death. She's not afraid of death. She's not afraid of dying. And her favorite quote is "Memento Mori." And I'm like, okay, this girl's cool. And that's exactly why I started to love her. And it just sucks that I don't have that anymore. It's such crap. 83 days and nothing. Like literally, the last text that I got from her was "Love you, bye." It was like a whole paragraph, but like that's what I got from it. That's what I read, or that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm quoting in that text. The whole big long paragraph. "Love you, bye." You love me, but you're still saying bye. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can't do that. Logically, it's like, you love me, I love you, let's get married. At this point, it's like, what the fuck? Did you seriously just say that you love me, but you can't do this? That's bullshit. It's fucking dumb. She's not even a hoe. I hate that shit so much. At least with hoes, I know that like they're gonna break your heart because they have like daddy issues and stuff. It's like, okay, I already know that this relationship was doomed from the start. But with my ex, it's like she was just she wasn't perfect, okay? But I was willing to work on impurities with her, right? And even if she wouldn't have worked on those, she still would have been perfect for me, right? And actually, that's not true because I actually had a lot of problems with the relationship. But I would accept the problems that she bring into my life, which is not many. There are things that I didn't like about her, but I still chose her every time. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't break up. Actually, that's not true either. Fuck, dude. Because I broke up with tons of girls, but this girl in particular, my ex, right? She checked off all the boxes for me. She was attractive. She was flirty. She would banter. She would banter back and forth with me. Everything. And she was cute. She was submissive. Everything. And I was just like, fuck. Now I don't know if she was lying about her body count. I don't know if she was lying to me about everything, because she did lie. But if she did, she hid that shit really fucking well. I can usually tell when someone's lying. Like the girl that I'm seeing right now, instantly clocked her. I was like, this bitch is lying to me. Like you can tell when they're a bit shy about their body count and they're not really that honest. Like, well, and then they start leaking information. They just start dropping information. When they start getting attached to you a bit, they just start fucking telling you the truth. They tell you everything, confessing to you because their guilt is building inside. With her, it's just like there was no guilt whatsoever when she talked about her body count. Like, it was just one other person, and it wasn't even a guy. And I was like, okay, well, let me see if you're lying. And I kept on asking her, see if she would change the story or anything. Kept that shit in my mind, remembered it. Nothing. No, no inconsistencies or anything. So I'm like, okay, she must not be lying. And she's also not dirty minded. Like, I would tell her a joke, and she'd be like, what? And then she'd be like, oh, yeah, I think I got it. But I was like hypersexual, and she was okay with that. And I think you know what that means. And I was like, oh shit, okay. Everything was great. And then she just had to go ahead and break up with me. So then I'm the problem? Really? It's like I'm always the fucking problem. I think she was the first girl ever that I actually wanted to marry. Believe it or not. I was actually thinking about our future together. And it's bullshit because exactly 1 year later from our first date, she breaks up with me. What? Like, how could you, I thought we were working together to build something great. But no, we weren't. We were just running our lives and relationships into the ground. And that's when she pulled the trigger. Hey, I can't do this with you anymore. I don't see a future. It's crazy because I've had the same thing happen to me, but in a different way. But it's the same feeling every time. It feels so long ago. It feels like that I was already memorized. When she said that to me, it was already memorized. Like, hey, I don't see a future. I've read that somewhere before, but that's never happened to me before. Maybe there was this one time when I was 18 with my first situationship. She told me, like, I don't see a future with anybody. And I was like, including me. And she was like, yeah, I'm 19. Or she wasn't 19. She was 21. No, wait. No, 20. She was 20, I think. She was 2 years older than me. And she was like, I just don't see it. She was also like, cultural differences, you know? And I was like, oh my goodness. So the same thing that my ex told me is what my first situationship told me. I don't think that's the reason, mate. I think she just didn't want to be with me anymore. Like, literally, that's all it is. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you don't want to be with me, that's the only one reason. It's just I just wasn't cool enough. There's not like, oh, like circumstances, oh, I'm attachment avoidant. That can't be a thing. I'll attach my penis to. Like, no, it can't be a thing. Like, literally, like, your nervous system just told you, like, hey, that guy's not good. You can go now. Oh, he's not cool enough for you. That's literally all it is. I just gave her the ick, and that's it. It's just fucked up. It's crazy. I don't even know what I did. Like, honestly, I'll never know what I actually did to make her feel that way. And the more and more I think about it, it's like the back rooms. I just keep on making, or I forget more and more detail and create this fucking abomination of a memory. And I don't even know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what made her leave. It could have been the fact that she said that she felt like I didn't care about her. But when I remember, I did a lot of stuff for her. I did care about her. But then again, I didn't. There are times where I didn't care about her. There were times where she was testing me to see if I would, I don't know, see if I would reach back out or something, and I didn't because I knew that she was testing me, and she was like, "Oh, you know what? Fuck that. I'm done." So it's just all like a whole thing. And now 83 days later, and it's over. Why would you break up with me, man? I trusted you. Honestly trusted you. I thought we were actually gonna work on things, but you just ended it. It was just over. That's just how it was. You call me the first week of the breakup, or you just call me the first time. Hey, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't feel like you care about me. Convince you not to break up with me temporarily, a little bit, not actually. You're probably thinking about, oh shit, this didn't work, so how can I get him again? Second time, hey, I don't see a future. Bye. That's basically what she said. Called her immediately. 5 minutes later, immediately. What's going on? I just can't do it. It's like, fuck. I tried. I tried to convince her. The second time around, I tried to convince her. Didn't work out. Then I asked her to schedule a hangout with me. She said okay. And then as soon as she got off the phone, I said, fuck it. You don't want to be with me? Don't be with me. I said, don't pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like that. I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Sheesh. And now it's been 83 days. 83 days without any contact whatsoever. And I've just been fucking hurting. I've just been hurting. It hurts. It fucking hurts. And now I have to find someone new? Really? I have to find someone new after all that? She's not coming back? 83 days? Bro, I'm 7 days away from 3 months. 3 fucking months without her. Can you believe I've made it 3 fucking months without her? And I can believe that, yes? But the more and more days that stack up, it's just like I cannot believe that I've just made it through all those days. Like, what have I done with all of those 3 months? Nothing. Fucking nothing. And that's probably why she broke up with me in the first place. It's because I did not have an ambitious drive to get shit done. At first I did. At first I tried to lie to her and think and make her think that I'm like some kind of like person who works all the time and shit. And I do. But I was just lying to her about like so much. And she probably like caught on to that, right? I don't look, I really don't know what the reason was. She could have found a better option. She could have actually gotten scared and then left me. She could have gotten too attached to me and then, because I do this too. When you get attached to someone so much that you're like, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm just going to go that way a little bit. I'm going to go further a little bit because you're afraid of getting hurt. And then she ended it. Because like what she was saying wasn't logical, but it was like more emotional, right? Because all the shit that she did say, like, oh, we have cultural differences. My family wouldn't accept you. You don't speak Spanish. Those are big things, sure. I understand that. But I told her all of those things are solvable. Your family will accept me if I know Spanish and respect the culture. They'll accept me. They will. But they don't even know about me, first of all. They don't know about me at all. So it's just like, okay, well, you're not even gonna try. I was like, you don't want to fight for this relationship? She was like, of course, I do. I just can't. The fuck does that mean? It's like her nervous system fucking overwhelmed her, and she was like, I can't do it. I need to get out. I need to get out. I lost the Sevilla. I knew it. I couldn't do this. It's like, fuck. That's it, man. And it sucks. It really fucking sucks. By the way, if you're still watching, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe because, I love making these videos, ranting about my ex and whatnot. It seems like every year that I live, it just gets worse and worse, and I remember the good times. Like, really, I remember the good times, but those good times that I remember weren't good times. I was struggling there too. And I was too preoccupied with those struggles that I could not live in the moment. And literally, we talked about that. She was like, "You can't live in the moment," and I was like, "No, I can't." Fuck. Okay. Okay, we're good. But literally, that's literally we had that conversation. It's like, why not just live in the moment? I was like, I don't live in the moment. I like to like, store the moment in my head and replay it over and over again. And she was like, well, that's not good. You need to learn how to live in the moment. And I was like, I can't. And then I put on these like fronts, these personas that, you know, really just didn't fool her at all. And she wrote me like a letter like, hey, these personas ain't fooling me. I know that you're just pretending to be this like really cool guy, but you're just nothing but like a nerd, you know? And she was okay with that. She loved that and she wanted more of that. And then she just broke it off. That fucking asshole, dude. Don't break up with me, man. 83 days? We haven't talked to each other in 83 days? You're gonna let it go that long? You're the one who broke up with me. Text me back. Not even text me back. Send. Oh, what the fuck is a spider? Not even text me back. Send me another text. It's crap, dude. Do I have to reach back out? Like, I need to know. I need to know what the fuck to do, right? It's like, okay, move on. Okay, I want to move on. But what if she's waiting for me? I know that's not the case. But what if, you know? Okay, maybe she's waiting for a text, a reply, or apology. It's like, well, why would I apologize? Well, because you hurt her. It's like, I didn't hurt you, you hurt yourself. And there's nothing you can possibly do to change my mind about that. You didn't talk to me, and I didn't talk to you. So we both hurt each other's selves. We both hurt each other by hurting each other's selves. So it just doesn't make sense why you're mad at me and why you're breaking up with me. Oh, it's not gonna work out. I just don't see a future with you. Oh my goodness, that is so fucking stupid. And then she's like, I don't see a future with you, but I like you. I really do. I love you. But I just can't. I just can't do it. It feels impossible. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Here's the crazy part, right? I bet if we get back together, I'm not gonna feel anything. I'm like, oh, well, the version of you from, let's just say we get back together in the next, like 6 months later, we get back together, right? The version of you that I wanted, like fucking 9 months ago, is gone. The version I remember you is gone. And now you're some new girl that I don't even know. Do I know her? Do I even want her? No. It's like, so then why am I still so hung up over a ghost? I don't know her. I don't know her anymore. It's been 83 days. People change in a month, in 2 months, even less time than that. She probably changed drastically. Drastically. I didn't change. I'm the same. I've been the same. I don't have any other, like, actually, I've changed a lot. Have I? No, I haven't. I've literally done the same fucking routine that I've been doing for the past 3 years. But it's the same thing. That's how it is in life. It's the same thing. You go to your job, you work out, then you go to like some club, or you stay home, or you go to you drink, or you hang out with your friends, and then you go home and you sleep, or you do a hobby or something. It's all the same fucking thing. Dude. Maybe I'm simplifying it. Apparently, there's a thing called like a over fucking stressed nervous system or something, where like apparently if you are like fucking if you're traumatized and your nervous system is like on the fritz, like an overdrive or something, you'll be walking faster, talking faster, um, wanting to get people to do things faster, wanting to end conversations faster. That's bullshit, dude. And they literally the workforce encourages that. It's like, do this faster, do that faster. To take your nervous system and put it on the fritz. It's not good, man. I'm tired of the fact that I found someone that I liked, right? And at first, there was attraction, but there wasn't much. We built an attraction towards each other. And I believe with those relationships, I think after a while you lose attraction. But I really don't know. I have no connection to this girl whatsoever. I have her phone number and her Discord. That's it. I don't even know where she lives. Isn't that fucking crazy? 1 year we've been together. She doesn't know where I live. I don't know where she lives. She doesn't know about my family. I don't know about hers. Or we do know about each other's families, but our families don't know about us being together. Fucking diabolical. What kind of fucking mental people are we? We both don't want to tell each other. Fuck. Why did she do that? I'm 83 days. 83 days. This whole time, not even one text. Just gone. Vanished. Into thin air. It's so stupid. Oh, you don't care about me. Well, do you care about me? Do you care about me? When has a guy ever said you don't care about me? I've never heard that from a guy before. I've never heard, oh, well, you don't really care about me from a guy. Women are always like, oh, well, you don't care about me after spending $300 fucking dollars on you last time, okay? After spending $300 on you, after paying for all of the fucking dinner dates with you, after reading your literature, after reading books that you've recommended to me, after writing you notes, after not years, after months of putting up with your bullshit, after all of this, and you say that I don't care about you. Well, no, I didn't say that. I said, it just doesn't seem like it doesn't. I don't feel like you do. It's like, fuck. What does that fucking mean? Do you care about me? It's like, oh, I care about you. Oh, oh, oh. It's like, fuck. Am I unbearable to be around? I'm a fucking waste of space. I'm no good. Is that it? I bet it's some bullshit excuse too. Like, that was such a bullshit excuse. Talking about, I like you. I like you a lot. I love you. But I just can't. Bro, I know there's another guy. There's another guy or another girl or some shit like that. Either it's gonna work out or it's not. She's gonna return. She's gonna be like, I slept with another guy. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I don't ever want to see you, you fucking dumbass again. I don't know why the fuck. This is the, cause look, this is the reason she gave me, right? Cultural differences. You don't speak Spanish. My family would never accept you. Feels impossible. I can't. It just doesn't feel like you care about me. I said, what's the biggest issue that you have right now currently? She said, my family. They just wouldn't accept you. Okay? So if we break up, she comes back to me and she's like, I want you back. And I'm like, did you sleep with anybody? And she's like, okay, yes, I did. Okay? And I'm gonna ask her, okay? I'm gonna ask her. Two things can happen. I'm gonna ask her. One, who did you sleep with? She's gonna be like, doesn't matter. I'm like, yes, answer the fucking question, bitch. She's gonna be like, I slept with a girl. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't care. You can sleep with any girl that you want. I don't give a fuck about that. Now, question number two, an alternate timeline. Did you sleep with someone? Yes. Boy or girl? Boy. Was he Hispanic? She'd be like, yes. Okay, then we're good. You're gonna be like, what? Why would you forgive that? Okay, that makes sense. If your family doesn't accept me because I'm white, and then you go and find a Hispanic dude, that makes sense to me. It just does. Okay, because like, okay, you're trying to make your family proud or whatever, but you realize that that's a load of bullshit, and you don't need to actually marry a Hispanic dude to be happy or to satisfy your family. Because fuck your family if they try and make you unhappy with that shit. That's fine. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But if she's like, I'm like, oh, did you sleep with someone? Yes. Boy or girl? Boy. Were they Hispanic? No. Were they white? Yes. We're done. We're done. So you're gonna tell me that we're over? You still love me. You still like me, but we're over. There's so much love and attraction towards each other, and you're gonna go ahead and sleep with another guy? Is Hispanic? I don't give a fuck. But white? The same archetype as me? The same motherfucking archetype as me? Let me guess. He rides a motorcycle? Yep. What the fuck? Does he play Xbox? He does. Oh my goodness. Does he know how to draw? He does. Okay. Is he intellectual? Yep. Okay, let me see what he looks like. It looks exactly like me. It looks like Luigi. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking serious? And then another scenario, right? Okay. Did you sleep with someone? Yes. Boy or girl? Boy. Were they Hispanic? No. Were they white? No. Were they black? Yes. Did they speak Spanish? No. So let me get this straight. You fucked a BBC. And there's no logic to that. There's no logic to that. Because you literally told me that you loved me. You told me that you liked me. You like me a lot. But you still left. And then you go fuck some guy in college that doesn't speak Spanish. And your family definitely wouldn't accept another white guy, another black guy. I'm the same as those guys, right? It has to be Hispanic. I don't know why the fuck you would break up with me and go sleep with another guy. That just doesn't make sense. Oh well, the pain, it hurts. Well, that's totally emotional. It's not logical. I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here. Okay, I'm fucking out. Okay. Now imagine they're like, okay, did you sleep with someone? Yes. Were they boy or girl? Boy. Were they white? No. Were they black? No. Were they Hispanic? No. Were they Asian? Yes. See, okay, so let me get this straight. You're gonna go for an Asian. You're gonna go for an Asian. Do they speak Spanish? No. Then why the fuck are you going for another ethnicity when you still love me? You lied to me. You lied to me. I guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Olivia Rodrigo. What the fuck? Don't ever speak to me again. Don't ever speak to me again. Get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else. Have fun. Have fun. Whatever you want to do, go have fun. I'm done with you. We're done. We're done. I'm never speaking to you again. I'm never talking to you again. Like you're such an asshole. Another scenario. Did you sleep with anyone? No. Are you sure about that? Yes. Okay. And then she's gonna ask me, did you sleep with anyone? Yes, I did. And then from there, she's either gonna be like, okay, I can't do it anymore. She's like, okay, I understand. And then she later on, she's like, I can't do it. You slept with someone else. Fuck you. Or scenario, no, number like whatever, 9, 0, 8, 6, 7, I don't know. Did you sleep with someone? No, I lied to her. Okay. Prove it. Ah, fuck. I lied to her. Okay, prove it. I backed up everything on the fucking cloud and then I deleted everything. I'm not gonna do that though. This is bullshit, dude. Cause I know for a fact, if she comes back, she gonna tell me something bullshit like, yeah, I slept with someone. It's impossible not to sleep with someone nowadays. It's impossible. People are too horny. She's a horny motherfucker. You know, it took me 2 months to actually want to sleep with somebody. I wonder how long it took her. Probably like fucking, I don't know. I really don't want to think about that, but that's just that's what I'm thinking about. It's fucking crazy how you can go from, I don't even know, dude. I mean, it's not surprising to me. It's not surprising how people can go from I love you to get the fuck out of my way. I fucking hate you, dumb. I'm done with you. Indifferent. Boom. Die. Boom. Kill yourself. There was this one girl, the situationship number 2 girl. I know I talk about her a lot, but you know, she has a fucking terrible place in my heart. Literally, like, when we were fucking day 5, day 6 of the date or whatever, she was calling me fucking me to more, my love, all that shit, right? And she was looking at me with the fucking fuck me eyes. 6, 7 months later, she's like, die, kill yourself. And then she gets into a relationship with some guy that cheats on her. Oh, it turns out he cheated on me with some girl at a bookstore that worked at a bookstore. It's like, fuck. Anyways, back to my ex. That's how it is. That's all I can say. And you're gonna be like, okay, well, you slept with someone. I can sleep with someone, but she can't. You'd be like, why? That's so fucking sexist or double standard. Yes, it is. But here's the thing. If I broke up with her, she can go sleep with whoever she wants. But if she broke up with me... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me gather my thoughts really quickly, okay? The only scenario where I'd understand if other people sleep with other people, okay? If we break up and she tells me, I actually don't have feelings for you anymore, okay? That's it. I don't have feelings for you. I don't like you. We're done. Okay, fine. Then you go sleep with someone else. You find out, I actually do have feelings for you, and I actually want you to come back. I understand that. I'll come back. But in this situation, it's like, you have feelings for me. You love me. It's not a, oh, I don't know. It's a, I really like you. I like you a lot, and I love you. But I'm still gonna leave. If that's not cheating, I don't know what is. If that's not like actually, if you don't feel like a cuck from that, I don't know what is. Like, okay, if a girl said this to me right now, if she came up to me, I was in a committed relationship with her, fucking 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't matter, years, right? And she goes, I'm not attracted to you anymore. I've lost all attraction. I hate you. I've actually lost a lot of respect for you. I just don't like you anymore. Okay, I understand that. Now you can go get digged down by fucking, this big black guy or something. Oh, what the fuck? Why is your dick so big? Right? Go ahead. And then you find out later on that you actually do like me. It's like, okay, then come back. That's fine. I don't care. Because at least you told me the truth. That's what you're feeling. You're feeling true to yourself. But then, this is what doesn't make sense right here, okay? You told me that you don't want to continue a relationship with a guy who you love. I love you, but it's like, no, you don't love me. You don't love me. You're so weird. If you love me, you would stay. You would have stayed if you loved me. So you don't actually fucking love me. You're actually lying to me, because if you love me, you would take time out of your day to think about this. To be like, okay, well, I do love him. Let me try and work on things with him. But no, I'm a fucking waste of space. Apparently, I'm a waste of space in her bounce. So I'm like, okay. Bounce's head, by the way, in like British, like mind. But it's just like every other, like I believe she's an avoidant, right? She has a lot of avoidant tendencies. What the fuck? You're just gonna pop off? You're just gonna drop out? Really? Like, again, I understand if they cheated on me, I'd be like, okay, you cheated on me. Why did you cheat on me? I don't respect you anymore. I understand that. I can forgive it. I can forgive it and forget. I'm never gonna get back with you, but I understand. I'm free. You're a fucking asshole. You betrayed me. But like in this situation, it's like you didn't betray me. You betrayed yourself. But then you betraying yourself betrays me. So it's kind of like it's fucked up, because like I'm not mad because you did something bad to me. I'm mad because you left me. Like that, in turn, is doing something bad to someone. You're leaving, and you're stripping them of someone that they love. But I guess in her mind, it's like, oh, you don't love me, so I'm gonna leave now. When did I say I don't love you? When did I say that? I've done stuff for her. It just doesn't make sense. And then she leaves. So I hate that shit. That shit is like the worst fucking shit ever. Like, if you cheat on me, okay, I already know why people cheat. They either lose respect or lose attraction. They were never attracted to you in the first place. You were just a rebound, something like that. I understand that. I can accept that. You cheated on me. It's fine. Thank you for telling me. After what, 3-4 months? That's cool. I understand. You can cheat on me all you want. I'm not going to be in this relationship anymore, because I have a lot of self-respect for myself, and I'm not going to let my self-esteem go down because I'm going to stay in here and be a cuck. Now, if I got into the relationship and you're like, hey, I'm probably going to cheat on you, that's cool. You're probably not going to cheat on me because I allow it. You allow it? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine, because I'm going to go cheat on you too. Well, you can't cheat on me because I allow it too. Well, then it's just an open relationship. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. This is how it is. This is how it is in 2026. I date somebody thinking that I'm immune, bulletproof and shit. Clearly I wasn't, considering that I got my heart broken by a situationship #2 girl. Um, I'm surprised I actually fell in love again, considering that I fucked Lucy back in college and I lied to it. But I don't know. I'm just surprised that I got my heart broken again by a girl that I knew wanted to break up with me. And I literally wanted to break up with her on month 8, and then she told me she loved me, and I was like, okay, well then let's keep on doing this relationship, because I actually do love you. I just didn't want to do it because you weren't like communicating. So I'm like, fuck, motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, dude. I just can't understand that. I cannot wrap my head around how she just discarded me so easily. Don't you think I loved you too much to be used and discarded? What is wrong with you? I can't even ask her that. I can't ask her that, because if I ask her that, she's gonna put up her wall and she's gonna be gone for good, And it's crazy, okay? Because if in a relationship they lose attraction, I'm cool with that, because you actually did lose attraction to whatever I did, right? But in this case, it's like you were so attracted to me that you left. If this even is the case, right? I don't know if this is the fully case, because I've never dated a person with avoidant tendencies, because they told me they love me, they like me so much, and then they leave. And that's what I get stuck on, is that little bit of information right there. You love me and like me. You actually do like me, not just love me, because you can love someone without liking them, but they like me and they love me. They tell me they like me a lot, actually, but then you still leave. Why would you do that? My head is empty for answers. I can't give you a straight answer. I don't know that why someone would do that. I've never dealt with someone that would do that. It was something more like when I got broken up with, it's what was the reason? I never liked you. Or yeah, that's it. It was just I didn't like you. That's it. It's like, okay, cool. I got that. I get it. With this, it's just like, damn, bro. How could you? It's always the care thing, man. Oh, yeah, I don't feel like you care about me. Shut the fuck up. I'm done with that shit, bro. If you tell me that I don't care about you one more time, then I have to fucking think about you every single day for the rest of my fucking life. I bet I'll start thinking about this girl for like the next 5 years until I will stop if she doesn't come back ever. Day 83. That's it, guys. Like, subscribe, comment. As always, have a blessed day. Peace. Wow, 46 minutes.